All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So we're finally on the board here. The New York Jets made their first signing of the day of legal tampering period, bringing in guard, former Raven, former Raider, John Simpson. Simpson allowed 1 sack in 1,100 snaps, played in all 19 games for the Ravens a year ago. And you look at Simpson's career, really, right? First 3 seasons with the Raiders, former 4th-round pick out of Clemson, which, by the way, he was great at Clemson. He was an anchor for that Tiger offensive line. I believe he actually won 2 national championships at his time there. Former first team all ACC. I remember liking him as a draft prospect. Anyway, he gets picked by the Raiders, spends 3 seasons there, signs a 1-year, $1 million deal with the Ravens, just kind of like a prove-it type of deal at 25 years old, and looked playable, right? He wasn't fantastic. He wasn't elite or anything like that. He did have a couple of blunders from time to time. I think if you look at the Ravens offensive line from top to bottom, Simpson wasn't rated towards the top of he wasn't the strong, the guy leading the charge on the offensive line. I would maybe say he's arguably one of the guys on the lower end of the starters. But with that said, 2-year deal here. We're seeing how much guards are getting paid. Obviously, Joe Douglas is taking the route once again where he doesn't want to go after the big money guys. He's going after more so the value signings. And, you compare a 5-year, $100 million deal that Robert Hunt got compared to this, a 2-year, $18 million contract. Obviously, the Jets are spending a lot less. Now, as far as the type of play between the 2 players, that is yet to be determined. The cool thing about Simpson, again, 1 year, $1 million prove-it deal with the Ravens a year ago. This, to me, because we signed him on a 2-year contract at 26 years old, and because he was really, really good in college, I really think that this is kind of one of these moves that's, yes, the short term, I guess, fix as of right now, according to, in the eyes of Joe Douglas, but it also could be a long-term fix as well if Simpson plays well this upcoming season. Because if he does, again, only 26 years old, he could be re-signed for the team in 2026 because he is under contract in 2025. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Man, there's still so many talented players out in the open market that I would love the Jets to sign. Calvin Ridley, Tyler Boyd. Unfortunately, my guy Mike Onwenu re-signed with the New England Patriots. But and by the way, we can't forget about backup quarterback Minshew off the board. Jacoby Brissett off the board. Tyrod Taylor's still out there. Ryan Tannehill's still out there. Marcus Mariota is still out there. We still have some veteran backup QB options, but I'm really thinking that the Jets are going to be a lot more active tomorrow as opposed to today. But that's just, I guess, how Joe Douglas rolls. So we'll see how it plays out. Anyway, John Simpson, the newest member of the New York Jets. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, go Jets.